All right, let's talk about Salesforce certifications. I know you've probably heard the buzz, but it can feel a little overwhelming, right? So many options. Well, stick around. We're going to lay out a super clear roadmap that could seriously define your next career move.
So let me ask you something. Are you looking for a career that's, actually in demand? One that pays really well and gives you some flexibility? If you're sitting there nodding your head, then what we're about to dive into, this could be a total game changer for you.
So, what's all the hype with Salesforce anyway? I mean, the appeal is pretty obvious, right? We're talking high salaries, lots of remote-friendly roles, and a huge global demand. But here's the real kicker, the part that gets a lot of people excited. You don't need to be a programmer for a ton of these really valuable certs. No coding required.
Okay, so what even is Salesforce, right? Well, at its heart, it's the #1 customer relationship management, or CRM, platform in the world. Companies literally use it for everything, managing sales, marketing, customer support, you name it. And that's why people who know how to manage and customize it are basically indispensable. And if you really want to get a sense of the scale here, just think about this number for a sec. Over 150,000 companies worldwide, all using Salesforce. So we're not talking about some niche skill here. This is a massive, thriving career ecosystem that offers just incredible job security and room to grow. So let's pull out the map. We're going to break this whole thing down into 5 core pathways, or tracks. Trust me, this is going to make a super complex system feel way, way more manageable. And here they are, our 5 main tracks. We've got the administrator, the developer, consultant, architect, and the specialist track. You can kind of think of these like different highways on our map, right? Each one leads to a really unique, really valuable destination. So let's see what's down each of these roads.
All right, time for the quick tour. We're going to take a closer look at each of these 5 paths, figure out what they're all about, and, most importantly, help you figure out which one might be the perfect fit for you. Okay, let's start with the big 2, the most common on-ramps, admin and developer. The easiest way to think about it is this: configure versus code. Admins are the masters of configure. They use all the built-in tools to manage the platform. Absolutely no programming needed. Developers? Well, they're on the code side. They build custom stuff, and they'll use everything from drag-and-drop low-code tools all the way to full-on programming.
Next up, we've got the consultant track. Now, this path is perfect if you're a problem solver. If you love digging into how a business works, it's really less about the nitty-gritty tech and more about applying that tech to fix real-world business challenges. Like optimizing sales processes with Sales Cloud, making customer service amazing with Service Cloud, or becoming an expert in marketing automation.
Okay, now we're getting to the architect track. And let me tell you, this is the top tier, the absolute pinnacle. Architects are the masterminds, the big-picture thinkers. They design these huge, complex Salesforce solutions for massive companies. It is, for sure, the most challenging path. But, as you're about to see, it also leads to the biggest rewards in the whole ecosystem. And last but not least, we have the specialist tracks. This is where you really get to carve out your own super-specific, high-demand niche. Want to focus on B2B marketing with Pardot? You can do that. Or maybe user experience design is your thing. Or maybe you want to become the go-to expert on how Salesforce talks to other systems. This is where you become that deep, deep expert.
All right, so we've seen the whole map. Now for what is probably the most important part of this whole thing, figuring out your personal starting point. Where do I begin? This next part is all about finding that perfect first certification for you, based on your background, your skills, and where you're coming from.
So let's just ask it, straight up. With all these different roads and highways, where do you begin? Well, the answer really depends on your starting point.
Okay, let's take scenario number 1. Maybe you're totally new to tech, or you just have zero coding background. And that's okay. This is actually a super common starting point for a ton of people in the Salesforce world.
So if that sounds like you, listen up, because your path is crystal clear. Step 1 is to start with the Salesforce Certified Administrator Cert. That is your foundation, your ground zero. Once you have that, then you can start to branch out. Maybe you'll go the app builder route, which is low code, or you'll dive into one of the consultant certifications to solve business problems.
All right, let's talk about group number 2. What if you're already a developer, or you come from a pretty solid IT background? You're obviously coming in with a totally different skill set, so your starting point is going to look a little different.
For you, you can basically jump right onto the builder and developer highway.
You'll want to start with Platform App Builder to get a handle on the low-code side of things, and then you can use that programming background you already have to fast-track your way to Platform Developer I and II.
And what about our third group? What if you're already working in sales or marketing or some other business role? You get the business side of things, you know the lingo, and now you want to become the absolute expert on that tool your company uses every single day.
Your path is also super clear. Just like the first group, you're going to start with the administrator certification. You got to get those fundamentals down. But then, right away, you're going to leverage that awesome expertise you already have by specializing in the area you know inside and out, whether that's Sales Cloud, Marketing Cloud, or Partner.
Okay, so we've mapped out the journey, we've found our starting points. Now let's talk about the destination. This last part is all about the payoff, the really good stuff. We're talking about the incredible careers you can build and, of course, the salaries you can earn.
All right, these numbers, they really speak for themselves. You can see a super clear ladder here. As you climb, the salary goes up. And admin, it makes a fantastic salary, don't get me wrong, but look at how that compensation just jumps as you move into developer, consultant, and especially those architect roles. It's a huge financial incentive to keep learning and keep deepening your expertise. And at the very, very top of that pyramid, $250,000. Yeah, you heard that right. That is the potential salary for a Certified Technical Architect, or CTA. And that's not just a top Salesforce cert. That's one of the most prestigious elite credentials in the entire tech industry, period. So look, if you had to boil this entire thing down to just one single idea, this would be it. Getting into Salesforce isn't just about learning a new tool. It's about getting on a career path that is genuinely future-proof, has massive growth potential, and it pays really, really well. So there you have it. We've laid out the entire map for you, from all the different starting points to the highways you can take and the incredible destinations they lead to. Now, the only question left is the one only you can answer. What's your destination?